Alright guys, we've no-clipped out of Gorod Krovi. We can access pretty much most areas now, so let's get exploring. Alright, we've got the dragon. Let's go check him out while he flies. Oh, and there's another one over there. Cool. Alright, so... God, that's so cool. Let's go on its mouth. So I don't think these are the ones you can ride, because it doesn't have the fin on the back. I don't think those ones spawn in the map. Hey, what's that? Oh, that's just a tower. And you've got like silhouettes of buildings over there. We'll get a closer look at the giant. I don't think you'll be able to see in its head, so you wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, it doesn't really have a full model, but I think that it'll be the same for this one as well. What's it holding? Is that a train, is it? Or a bus? Oh, it looks like a tram or something like that. That's pretty cool. It's got different coloured lights, so usually they're yellow. And you got this tower here. What is that meant to be? I'm guessing one of them is meant to be a second hand, but I can't tell. I can't tell which one is the second hand. There's nothing up here. You've got some models over here. I think these are just the ones you can see in the distance though. Not really much important. We do have Nikolai's Primus statue over here. The only time you'll ever see him without his hat on, and you actually see his hair. Looking around, it's a bit representative of like them killing themselves, the 1.0 versions. We do have Takio's statue here. That's mainly intact, it's just fallen off, but who's that one? We got Dempsey there, and then so we got Richthofen right here then. Unless... Oh no, that's Takio, and then this one is Richthofen. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really confused. Maybe they're all Nikolai, actually. But no. That one's clearly Dempsey. Unless it's Richter. I don't know. Now what's pretty cool is, you know how you go to the Pack-a-Punch area? Well, they've like modelled out this city so far, like, for where it goes to. I think it goes over this way, but they've modelled it out pretty far. And I'm just imagining, guys, imagine if this was all playable space, like the streets of Stalingrad. And there it is over there, you can see that, oh, that's not it, over here, you can see that these are it just because the buildings are lit up. It's the only place where the sun is reaching it. But, man, like, the amount, like, I just like the effort that they put into putting it all in between there. I just realised this is at a train stop. I don't know why I never realised that before. We've got cranes and stuff over here. We've got the Shadows of Evil boat, but there's so many of them, I don't think it means much. Now I wanted to check in these rooms here as you fall through the roof. I just wanted to see if there was anything sneaky that maybe Treyarch hid. You know how they do that with PhD Flopper on Die Rise? Well, like, I just wanted to check. So there's nothing in the roof here. Go down a level. Okay, that's a bit bright. Let's turn that down a bit. It doesn't look like there's much here. We'll go... Because there's this, like, imagine if like they hit another fucking PhD in here. That'd be fucking awful. No, and there's not much in here as well. Same for the next room. So no, there isn't anything hidden in there. I wish there was, or I don't know if I do or not, actually. Not much over in these buildings, but I do like that it's lit up that I can see it a bit better, but... You know, we got another church thing here. It's actually floating, but no, they seem to place them everywhere around the map. So this is meant to be like a layer of mud. I'm not really sure why it's this far out. And why there's a fucking trap switch out here. What's the point of it? Oh man. Right, so this is the area where I think one of those Groff modules lands down and you need to protect it during the egg. And if we look down further, we are at a dock, or the remains of one. It actually reminds me of the original Call of Duty. I think there was a mission that was in Stalingrad, and this dock really reminds me of it. I don't know why, even though it's like Italian. And there's these weird red outlined boxes. I'm not really sure the point of them. I don't remember seeing them actually in the map, but there's a ton of them out here. We've also got some barrels, but they've got nothing in them. Okay, so there's another dead dragon that I never noticed before. That's right by here. You know, it's facing upwards. What's that in its mouth? Oh, it's just clipping. So it's got its stomach blown open, but it's also missing its limbs, by the looks of it. That one's missing. I think that one's meant to be missing, but it's also like, you can see its claw. That one's there, but then I have no idea about this one on that side. So, alright, we've got the tank station. It's pretty dark in some areas, but this area here, you know, you can see tanks. They're looking a bit basic, but you know, they're far away. You're not going to see them. But you know, it's pretty detailed. They've even got a posters down here, which is a bit weird. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. I'm curious why like they've got posters that far. I guess they want you to like look down here with a sniper. So maybe there is something of importance down here. I'm not really sure what it could be right now. There's MG42 places up here, so I'm curious if someone could get up here, would they actually have the be activatable like the ones in the hatchery? Because it kind of reminds me of in Verrückt, you could go to the one that's under the fountain. I mean, you know, maybe there's some use to these ones. I've also just realized that there's a part where we're actually walking through the giant robot's arm. I thought like there was a part that looked a bit like, you know, futuristic, but it's this little tunnel here. You should be able to remember it when you're in game, but I thought it was just a weird random tunnel, but it's actually the giant's arm. That's something. Was not expecting that. Alright, so we're into the map. We can see all the pipes right there from Sophia. This one coming from the pack punch. Okay, it's all fucking... It's like glitching through time. You got the robot phasing in and out. You got the fucking... all of them phasing. Alright, let's go check on Nikolai. So, yeah, we got the mech here. Let's bring the light down a bit. So, but it's stuck in there and we've got to help him. And he is talking to us, but it does look like he's knocked out. Let's bring that light a bit closer. Oh wow, his head is fucking stuck in the roof. So if we get up close to it... Oh, it's even partially sticking out of it. Alright, so... God, it looks like he's got sunglasses on. The light just happens to be hitting him at an angle that makes him glow. So that's the best I can make it. He's got one eye fucking slouched like that. That actually looks pretty cool. The individual hairs are fucking lit up. That's awesome. And that one's wide open. But yeah, there we go. That is Nikolai right there. On this side there is a computer, but it's not much. I believe it just shows pictures of from Moon. In the top left, that's the power room. Top right, I'm not too sure. Bottom left, that is right near the big teleporter that takes you to fucking Area 51. Actually, I think the top right is Area 51 itself. I can't tell, to be honest, but yeah, I'm not sure why they would have pictures of it, but it's clear that they just borrowed this from Der Eisendrache, because it's got the part with the rocket. It's got like the track it'll take There's even a poster on this side, but you would never see this. You'll never be able to even see that site, so I'm not sure why they even put it there. We've got more computers and shit. Got another poster there with the 935 emblem. I'm not sure why though. I mean, it's Russian. There should not be a 935 emblem there. We've got a furnace here by the looks of it. And on this side, oh shit, we got more computer stuff. Pretty sure it's exactly the same though. Yeah. Yeah, it's just more of the same. Alright, so I've just seen that all the ciphers in the map are all in one location. So this was found by KillerPete232. I will put a link somewhere. And yeah, he found this out of bounds like I'm doing myself. And they're just all together. So apparently it is in this building right here. But I better light it up first because I can't really tell. But yeah, apparently they're in this building here. Oh, there they are. Oh shit, guys. That's literally all of them. So I think that's all the paper one, guys. Of course, they don't have all of them because, you know, there's none of the screen ones. But I'm just flabbergasted, like, how they even did this. Like, does that mean that this is the same for Shadows of Evil, the Giant, Drak, Zetsubu no Shima? Are there ones that, like, are they all put together out of bounds and you'd be able to find them? Like, that is really interesting, guys. Again, thank you to KillerPete232. This actually helps us really well. I mean, we should still find out their locations, especially for the scraps here, like each individual piece. But this is great, you know. Getting all the ciphers right away, we can work out the story quicker instead of just waiting to put it together. Anyway, I think that's about it, guys. This one wasn't as good as Zetsubu no Shima's. There's no distant monster as far as I can tell. But we did find that random trap switch out in the middle of nowhere. And of course, we do have the ciphers that KillerPete232 found. But I think it's just the layout, like it's just all stacked on each other, whereas Zetsubu no Shima was more of a flat map. You didn't have levels piled on top of each other. Same with Drak. But I do have to say, this is probably the most expansive map. Maybe about the same as TranZit, maybe even a bit more, I can't really tell. I mean, if you zoom out and you think about where everything is, you know, I'd say it's about the same size as TranZit almost. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys later. Cheers!